Goosebumps. Viewer beware, you're in for a scare.
Welcome back, Eagles. I'm Jade.
And I'm Vidya.
We here in Video Production are very excited for Halloween.
Where are your costumes?
Anyways, here we have Ryan and Jacob ranking their favorite seasonal Halloween candies from Mexico, Japan, and America.
Jerome, y'all! Well, it's me, just Ryan. Hello!
Hello, it's Jacob.
Ryan, some seasonal candy! We got American candy and then Japanese candy.
The first one we're gonna try today is Milk Duds.
Milk Duds are a chocolate candy with a caramel center. It's good.
Yeah, it ain't too bad actually. Yeah, it ain't too bad to be honest.
Yeah, good. Oh, we have Milk Duds as a B.
The next one we're gonna try is this Halloween
Reese's Pieces. Reese's. Multi peanut butter Reese's.
That was very good to be honest.
Our next one is Almond Joy. Chocolate and coconut cannot go wrong.
Yeah, no, I don't think I like this one.
Looks like it's teeth here, sadly.
On to some of the name brands we all love and know.
Cat Kats, Kit Kats.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kats. They make sound. It's an A.
Here we're going to move on to my favorite Halloween candy by far. Hershey's.
It's like pure chocolate. We get to our exotic stuff.
Our Japanese candy. Our first one today is going to be matcha flavored Pockies, I guess. Yeah, it don't really got so much flavor to it.
Yeah, salty. Our next sweet treat. I don't know what it says. It says Sakura. It's grape flavor.
Or I get the
Rip off.
like
And
just
more.
all in one. Just because it's a little too much sugary, put that at an E.
Aw, man, it's a D.
Next candy on the list
Is
Or-
potato rings.
let's try.
It was crunchy. Potato ring.
Pretty pleasant. Remember some childhood dreams.
Potato rings, an A. And it looks like our time is up. Say goodbye, my good fellow.
I was Jacob, remember that? Have a nice day.
And I'm Ryan, and have a nice day too.
We'll give you back to our lovely hosts.
See ya.
We asked a few students around the school what their costumes would be this year. We're curious to know what yours will be.
I'm going to be a Ghostbuster, and I have my suit, and I have the proton pack, and I have the little ghost binder, and I'm going to make a little felt Slimer to fit in my little outfit pocket.
Who's your favorite Ghostbuster?
All of them.
Who am I here with?
Amy Clement.
Do you have any plans this year for Halloween?
Yeah, I have 6-year-old twin boys, and they are going as ghosts from the Pac-Man game because they like Pac-Man. And so if I get it together in time, I'm going to wear a Ms. Pac-Man costume, and my husband's going to be Pac-Man.
It's like fun. Thank you.
All my friends have boyfriends, so I'm gonna be a deer, but they all have like couple costumes, but I'm like the only one that doesn't. So I'm gonna be a deer.
Who am I here with?
My name's Mr. Elniff.
Do you have any plans for Halloween this year?
Oh yeah, I'm taking my kids trick-or-treating.
What are you and your kids wearing for Halloween?
So we are all being Spider-Verse characters. So I'm going to be Schlubby Peter Parker, Peter B. Parker from Into the Spider-Verse. One son is going to be just regular Spider-Man, and then my other son is going to be Ghost Spider, who's technically a girl, but who cares?
Not me.
Not me.
I am wearing a penguin onesie.
What are you going as?
I'm gonna be a pickle.
Hello. Do you celebrate Halloween?
I do not celebrate Halloween because when I was in high school, I worked at a Party City. If you're familiar, you know, it's a store that does a lot of Halloween decorations and costumes and things. And I remember that we had to be fully Halloween ready by August 1st. And that meant like the Halloween music was playing and all that stuff. We were full Halloween mode starting in August. How many Halloween songs do you know? How many are there?
I know Thriller and the Monster Mash.
There's not very many. There's not very many, right? So I got to hear the same like 6 Halloween songs on a loop forever, and I had known that an hour had gone by, when Thriller played. Oh, it was 2 minutes after the hour, so it played 2 minutes. So I just feel like I got Halloween shoved down my throat so much when I was in high school that I just kind of I'm over it. You know, I just don't really care about it that much. Now, I do have a son now who's about to celebrate his first Halloween, and he's going to be an avocado. So perhaps I will get more into it as he celebrates Halloween and as he grows up. But for me, I sort of consider myself the Halloween Grinch. I'm not a big Halloween guy, and never really have been. I'm not a big costume guy, and then the whole experience at Party City, I'm just over it.
What better way to celebrate Halloween than to do it at a football game in your best dressed costume? Make sure to show up and show out tonight, 7 o'clock at ODAC.
And also, congratulations to our gymnastics team for winning their 5th state championship.
Good luck to our cross-country team along with the debate team as they compete for the state championship. If possible, get out and support Saturday the 1st.
Next, we have a few exchange students from Italy, Germany, and Brazil who are so excited for Halloween. Let's see what their plans are for the holiday.
I'm Clara, I'm a senior and I'm from Germany.
I'm Valentina, I'm senior and I'm from Italy.
I'm David, I'm a senior and I transferred from Germany.
My name is Eduarda, I'm senior and from Brazil.
Yeah, we did.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, I did.
Probably finding like a Halloween party, wearing a costume, doing something with my friends, I don't know.
I'm excited for the party and for my dress, I will dress up like a police girl.
I'm also excited for a Halloween party and pumpkin carving.
Maybe some parties or just like hanging out with my friends or family.
Love or hate plans, the show Little Shop of Horrors will be put on November 6th through the 8th, 7 to 9.
Now, let's look at some students doing a pumpkin carving contest.
You don't know how to tell you this. So we're gonna do it the only way I know how. We just found out today that our pumpkins are diagnosed with mold. Stage 4. They didn't make it. Now I fear that me and Alex have let down multiple and many people this evening. We're sorry. We're sorry. Which is why we got a new idea.
We're gonna go around asking teachers what are some of the scariest stories they have.
Let's go see what Miss Bloomer's doing. Let's go. All right, let's interview Miss Garcia.
Are you really filming
Yes,
right
we're
now?
filming you.
That is so rude.
Let's come on in.
My mother-in-law passed away probably 7 years ago. And this sounds horrible, but we have pictures of her and some of her ashes in my husband's side of the closet because he likes to have her close to him. But ever since we have moved her ashes to our room, we hear footsteps like walking from the location of the ashes, like through our bedroom and up and down our hallway in the middle of the night, like every single night.
We always vacation in Cape May, New Jersey, which is the first seaside resort in the United States, so it's really old. It's Victorian. One summer we were there, and it happened to be when my sister had like a 2-year-old, my niece, and her husband and whatever, and in the middle of the night she kept hearing stuff, and the next day she would say at breakfast, "Oh my God, that was so annoying last night. Who was bouncing a ball?" And we're all like, "What are you talking about?" There's probably like 15 to 20 of us in this house. And we're like, nobody was bouncing a ball. And we'd all make fun of her. Well, she started hearing it again at night. And she woke me up. She's like, "Don't you hear that?" And I'm like, "I don't hear anything." So we both like went out in the hallway, and I'm like investigating. I'm like, I hear nothing. You're going crazy. And the owner's like, well, this house is haunted. And I was like, what? And she goes, yeah, there was a fire here in the 1800s, and a little boy died in a fire, and they believe his spirit is still in the house, and that he plays jacks at night. And I was like, what? And she goes, oh my God, I've been hearing him play jacks at night. And the lady's like, yeah, there is a small handful of people who have heard him at night playing, and it does sound like a ball is bouncing.
I was hit by a sleep paralysis dream. And if you know those, you're like awake, but you can't move. And this was one of the scariest ones that I had. I was on my bed, and if somebody was like trying to get in through like above my door, there was a window, and I could hear that shaking, and I could just hear a huge, deep, like growling demon voice, it felt like. And if you know sleep paralysis, you can't move. So I literally just sat there squirming in fear as I thought a demon was coming to get me.
Also, don't forget, Day of the Dead is November 1st in remembrance for all those who have passed.
Lastly, let's get into a trailer of an upcoming short film that will leave you spooked for the rest of the night.
Is everyone ready to ghost hunt?
Yes, we are. Hello, my name is Luis Villarreal. Tonight, I should say, we are here at the Prairie Meadows Church, investigating the reports of the paranormal and supernatural.
Hello?
Please stop.
3 teens breaking into a church?
You gonna go by yourself?
Guys, that genuinely wasn't me. Okay.